everybody, and welcome to Friday Night Live with me, Christina Johnston, and of course Slava in the background. I hope you enjoyed our introduction to Celine Dion night. It's been an exciting week learning all her songs and learning all about her life. I hope you've all had a wonderful week. Some of the comments on Facebook haven't come through, but I think they're coming up now. I missed a few. So I'm sorry about that. Hello to Lewis in Hollywood, Los Angeles. Sorry. Dakota says she saw Celine Dion with her mother on Mother's Day, and they sat at the front row. It was her last concert ever. That's amazing. Well, last concert since she did one. Lynn Forrest says, hi Christina, my daughter Abby and me were due to see her in April at the O2, being moved from last September, not looking likely now, but so looking forward to tonight. Thank you so much. I hope that, obviously I don't sing like Celine Dion, but I'm hoping that you'll enjoy my renditions of all her songs tonight. Hi Tessa and Austin. Hi to Mike and Mary as well. Mike wrote to me today or yesterday and asked if I would be singing Because You Loved Me and The Power of Love, and yes, Mike, I am singing those two. So I did dedicate them to other people so far because people asked for them, but I will also mention you when I sing them. Hi to Anna, thank you so much. And Christopher O'Hara, thank you for watching. And to Philip and Fatima, thank you. And Angela Barbrook. And who else did I forget? 1 second, I'll just have a look. John Harvey as well, thank you. And Louis says, I live 10 minutes from Hollywood, it counts. Well, that's good. Thanks, Louis. And Dakota says, I'm a guy, it's a common mistake, it was funny, me and my mum laughed. Oh, sorry, Dakota. Well, welcome to Friday Night Live. I hope you've all had a wonderful week. It's been another lockdown week, hasn't it, really? Not much has changed for us in the UK anyway. I'm not sure what it's like for you, Lewis, in America, or for anyone else in different countries. But yeah, we're still in lockdown. We will be until March the 8th or something? Something like that. Who knows? But at least I get to sing to you every Friday. I'm really enjoying singing every Friday to you. And I hope you're going to enjoy this evening and learn a little bit about Celine Dion. Hi to William. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Said you look amazing in purple. Thank you so much. Yeah, this dress my mum in Russia bought me in Russia. So I thought it was very Celine Dion-esque. So I thought I'd wear a bit more of a Celine Dion look. Hello, Leonardo. Buonasera. Thank you so much to everyone, he says. Thank you, Leonardo. And let me start the show. So I'm going to talk about Celine's life. So I've done a little bit of research. I've watched lots of documentaries this week as well as listening to all her songs. Lots of the songs I did know, but lots of the songs I didn't know. So I've tried to do a little bit of a mix this evening of ones I did and ones I didn't. So she is a Canadian singer. She was born in 1968 to a family of 14 siblings. Can you imagine that? 14, that's crazy. She was the youngest, and they were not a wealthy family, so it was difficult growing up. But in 1980s, she started her career. She always wanted to be a singer, a bit like probably myself. Hi to Lorraine, and hi to Bob as well in Australia, and Susan Foster, thank you so much, and Raksha, thank you so much for watching. So in 1982, she won the Yamaha World Popular Song Festival, which doesn't happen anymore, it's finished. And then she did in 1988 the Eurovision Song Contest, and she represented Switzerland. And I was talking to Slava earlier because I didn't know that singers can represent different countries, so I was like, oh, well, I could represent Russia or America or something. But anyway, oh, happy birthday, Raksha. Thank you so much. Yeah, happy birthday. Oh, I'll sing happy birthday to you as well in a... Oh, Eurovision. Oh, there is no America. Is there? No. I can't. No. Oh, hence she had to go and represent Switzerland. Right, I understand now. Sorry about that. And then in 1990, she released her debut album, Unison, establishing herself as a pop artist in North America and English-speaking countries. So she was obviously raised a Roman Catholic in a poor but, on her own account, happy home in Quebec. And music was always a big part of her life in the family as well. And she was named actually after Celine, which was a French singer who she'd recorded 2 years before her birth. And 1973, she continued to perform with her siblings in her parents' bar, which was a small piano bar in Canada. And from the early age, she dreamt of being a performer. In 1994, she said, I missed my family and my home, but I don't regret having lost my adolescence. I had one dream. I wanted to be a singer. And Raksha says, thank you so much for doing this on my birthday. So I must sing to you once I've just done this little bit, and then I'll sing to you happy birthday. At age 12, she collaborated with her mother and her brother, and she wrote her first song, which was called It's Only a Dream, or Nothing But a Dream in French. And her brother, Michael, sent the recording to the manager, René Angelil, who became her husband. René was moved to tears by her voice and decided to make her a star. And in 1981, he remortgaged his home to to put her first record out, and it made her an instant star in Quebec. And then her popularity started to spread. As I said, she did the Yamaha World Popular Song Festival in Tokyo, Japan, and won the Musicians Award for Top Performer, as well as gold medal for the best song. So I'll sing Happy Birthday and then I'll do my first song for you. So this is for Raksha. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Raksha. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Raksha. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoy this first song, which is requested by Dakota, and it's all coming back to me now. It is a power ballad, and according to Jim Steinman, who wrote it, it was inspired by Wuthering Heights, and it was an attempt to write the most passionate romantic song he ever could. The first people to record it was Pandora's Box, which was a girl group, and then it was made famous by Celine's cover. And Meatloaf actually wanted to sing it, but they gave it to Celine. So I hope you enjoy my rendition, my version of It's All Coming Back to Me Now. There were nights when the wind was so cold that my body froze in bed if I just listened to it right outside the window. There were days when the sun was so cruel that all the tears turned to dust, and I just knew my eyes were drying up forever. I finished crying in the instant that you left, and I can't remember when or how. And I banished every memory you and I had ever made. But when you touch me like this, and you hold me like that, I just have to admit that it's all coming back to me. When I touch you like this and I hold you like that, it's so hard to believe, but it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back, it's all coming back to me now. There were moments of gold and there were flashes of light. There were things I'd never do again, but then they'd always seem right. There were nights of endless pleasure. It was more than any loser knew. Baby, baby, if I kiss you like this, and if you whisper like that, it was so long ago, but it's all coming back to me. If you want me like this, and if you need me like that, it was dead long ago, but it's all coming back to me. It's so hard to resist, and it's all coming back to me. I can barely recall, but it's all coming back to me now. But you were history with the slamming of the door, and I made myself so strong again somehow. And I never wasted any of my time on you since then. if I touch you like this, and if you kiss me like that, it was so long ago, but it's all coming back to me. If you touch me like this, and if I kiss you like that, it was gone with the wind, but it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back, it's all coming back to me now. There were moments of gold and there were flashes of light. There were things we'd never do again, but then they'd always seem right. There were nights of endless pleasure. It was more than any loss alone. Baby, 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 when you touch me like this, when you hold me like this, it was gone with the wind, but it's all coming back to me. When you see me like this, when I see you like this, then you see what we want to see, all coming back to me. The flesh and the fantasies, all coming back to me. I can barely recall, but it's all coming back to me now. If you forgive me all this, and I forgive you all that, we forgive and forget, and it's all coming back to me now. And when I touch you like this, and if you do it like this, it's all coming back to me now. And if we Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed my rendition of It's All Coming Back to Me Now. My dad used to love that song and used to sing it a lot when I was little, in the car. It was lovely. Raksha, sorry, says thanks. John Harvey says happy birthday, Raksha, and Louise says happy birthday, Raksha. And thank you from Raksha's daughter. Thank you, Isha. Thank you, Isha. And Leka says happy birthday, my darling sis. Love you lots. Elbow cough. And Stelina says hi, darling, beautiful. Hi, Stelina. And Kirk and Hannah. Hello, Kirk and Hannah. And Amy, hi Amy, Ben and Elliot, love your earrings. Oh, thank you. They were a birthday present from my sister-in-law, from Slava's sister. She got me these. I thought I should wear them today. Dakota says absolutely amazing. My mum loved it. And Tessa says loving this. Thank you so much, everyone. Louis says beautiful. And John Harvey, thank you. And Mike as well. Thank you so much, everyone. It's always a bit daunting to sing power ballads when you're an opera singer. I mean, it's daunting probably for anybody to sing power ballads, but Celine Dion obviously is an icon. And when we first had the idea, or lots of people were asking me to do Celine Dion, I did have my reservations of whether I could pull it off, is the word. But I've really enjoyed watching and learning and listening to her this week. And I didn't want to do what most singers do, which kind of I think is not good for singers, is to copy a singer. It's very easy to copy bad mistakes and bad habits. Obviously, Celine's got a certain type of voice and a certain way she sings, but I wanted to sing Everything Tonight is Christina Johnston's version. So I hope you still like it. Thank you so much. And Philip says, stunning, Chrissy, that was amazing. Thank you, Philip and Fatima. And Julie says, you are an icon. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. So in 1983, in addition to becoming the first Canadian artist to receive a gold record for in France for a single, Dion also won several Felix Awards, including Best Female Performer and Discovery of the Year. And further success came when she represented Switzerland, as I said before, in the Eurovision Song Contest. And age 18, after seeing Michael Jackson in concert, which I'll be doing in a couple of weeks, she wanted to be a star just like him, and told Renee this. Though confident in her talent, Renee realised that her image needed to be changed for her to be marketed worldwide. She receded from the spotlight for a number of months to get her teeth sorted out in surgery, and then she was sent to a lady called Ecole Berlitz in 1989 to polish up her English. And in 1989, during a concert in the Incognito tour, can't speak, she injured her voice, which lots of pop singers do. Adele's injured her voice. There's been lots of pop singers who have, because they tend to put the larynx forward, and it's quite strenuous on the voice, especially when you're doing something like power ballads. So I'm guessing it was to do with that and the fact that she was young and pushing her voice. So the consultant actually gave her an ultimatum and said, you either have surgery, immediate surgery right now, or you have to rest your voice for at least 3 weeks, which is what Celine did. She rested and then went on to vocal training with a man called William Riley. And 2 years after she learned English, Dion made her debut with Unison in 1990, and the lead singer having been originally recorded by Laura Branigan. And she then incorporated the help of many different musicians, producers like David Foster, and the album was largely influenced by the 1980s soft rock music that quickly found a niche with everyone, and she became popular very quickly. So the next song I'm going to do is for my lovely mum, Mamulchik in Russia, Mum Natalia, Natasha. She is in Russia, in St. Petersburg, and this song is for her. But before I do, I just wanted to let you know that some people have messaged me in the past asking if there's other ways to donate towards our concerts, and lots of artists we found are doing PayPal Me accounts. So we've got both PayPal and GoFundMe. So if you wanted to give something for this evening's concert or any other concerts or anything towards my career, or help with putting these concerts on, then there is 2 options now, GoFundMe or PayPal. PayPal seems to work in a lot more countries. GoFundMe tends to not work in quite a few countries. So anyway, so this is A New Day Has Come. It was recorded by Celine, obviously, for her 7th album in 2002. And the song was written by Aldo Nova and produced by Walter Afanasieff and Aldo Nova. And it was released... Afanasieff. Thank you, Slava. Celine said that this song represents the birth of her child. So this is for you, Mum. A New Day Has Come. I hope you enjoy it. A new day has come. A new day has come. I was waiting for so long for a miracle to come. Everyone told me to be strong. Hold on and don't shed a tear. So through darkness and good times, I knew I'd make it through. And the world thought I had it all, but I was waiting for you. Hush now, I say a light in the sky. Oh, it's almost blinding me. I can't believe I've been touched by an angel with love. Let the rain come down and wash away my tears. Let it fill my soul and drown my fears. Let it shatter the walls for a new sun, a new day has come. Whoa, whoa, was dark, now there is light. Where there was pain, now there's joy. Where there was weakness, I found my strength. All in the eyes of a boy. Hush now, I see a light in the sky. Oh, it's almost blinding me. I can't believe I've been touched by an angel with love. Let the rain come down and wash my tears away. Let it fill my soul and drown my fears. Let it shatter the walls for a new sun, a new day has come. Let it fill my soul and drown my fears. Let it shatter the walls for a new sun, a new day has come. Hush now, I see a light in your eyes. Oh, the eyes of a boy. I can't believe I've been touched by an angel with love. Oh, I can't believe I've been touched by an angel with love. Ooh, hush now. Ooh, a new day. Ooh, hush now. Ooh, a new day. Thank you so much, everybody. And Mum says one of her favourites. Thank you, Mum. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Abby says best Celine song. Love this one. And Jane, Vaughan and Richard says hi, Chrissy. Enjoying the evening. Thank you so much. And Amy says beautiful. Thank you. Jane says lovely evening, Chrissy. Thank you. And Kirk says amazing. Thank you so much. And Trudy, what lovely words, Chrissy. It's beautifully sung. Thank you so much. It's so beautiful, this song. I think all of Celine Dion's songs are beautiful, though, aren't they? They're all love songs and romantic and yeah, just lovely. Let me know what your favourite song is. I did ask on Facebook what people's favourite songs were, but that was yesterday. So if you have your favourite song, do let me know what it is, and hopefully I'll be singing it this evening. Mike says, awesome, Chrissy, love your voice. Oh, thank you, Mike, so much. Bless you. So Celine had her international breakthrough actually when she did Disney's Beauty and the Beast. She did a duet with Pablo Bryson in 1991, and it became her first top 10 hit in the UK and her second top 10 hit in the US. And the song earned the Songwriters Academy Award for Best Song, and it gave Celine her first Grammy Award for Best Pop Performance. So I think I need to go and sing for Disney. It seems that's what makes your name. So yeah, she then did a self-entitled album in 1992 with the track on it as well. And owing to the success of the single and her collaborations with David Foster, the album was very well received, and it was certified diamond in Canada and a double platinum in the US. And she then did, on the album's second single, was If You Ask Me To. And this was a cover of Patti LaBelle's song from the 1989 movie Licence to Kill, which I'll have to do also for James Bond night. And it became her first number one single in Canada and peaked at number 4 in the US Top 100. So this is for Daphne and Rob. And this is If You Ask Me. It's a song written by Diane Warren, and it was originally recorded by Patti LaBelle for License to Kill. And the lyrics from the point of view of a woman who pleads to her significant other, "If you asked me to, I just might change my mind and let you in my life forever." So 3 years later, Celine Dion covered it, and it became very, very popular. So I'd never actually heard this one before, so this has been a new one for me to learn this week. So I hope you enjoy my version of "If You Ask Me To." Used to be that I believed in something. Used to be that I believed in love. It's been a long time since I've had that feeling. I could love someone, I could trust someone. I said I'd never let nobody near my heart again, darling. I said I'd never let nobody in, but if you ask me to, I just might change my mind and let you in my life forever. If you ask me to, I just might give my heart and stay here in your arms forever. If you ask me to, since I've been around you, can't go back to being on my own. Can't help feeling, darling, since I found you, that I found my home, that I'm finally home. I said I'd never let nobody get too close to me, darling. I said I needed to be free. Just might change my mind and let you in my life forever. If you ask me to, I just might give my heart and stay here in your arms forever. If you ask me to, if you ask me to, I will. I hope you enjoyed my version of "If You Ask Me To." Definitely one I'd never heard before. Let me know if you've heard it before. Lynn says "wicked beautiful." Thank you so much, Lynn. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that one. In 1992, obviously, Celine then released Unison, and numerous high-profile media appearances propelled her into stardom in North America. And she had one objective, wedging her way into the Anglophone market and achieving fame. However, while she was experiencing rising success in the US, her French fans in Canada started criticising her for neglecting the French. Thank you to Philip, fabulous, he says, and Dakota says, good job, thank you. And Lewis, never heard it, but it was lovely. Yeah, so I'd never heard it before either. I've never heard that one at all. But yes, fun one, isn't it? So she would later rebuff these criticisms in the 1991 Felix Awards when she won English Artist of the Year, and she openly refused the award, saying that she's not an English singer, she'll always be a French singer. Amy says, we've not heard it before but enjoyed it. Oh, thank you, Amy. Hi to all more. Thank you so much for watching. Mike says, love that track, Chrissy. Your cover is amazing. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, see, loads of people haven't heard that song, so I feel like I'm not the only one. Apart from her commercial success, there were two changes in her personal life. Renee, who was 26 years older than her, transitioned from manager to her lover. However, the relationship they kept a secret, as they both feared that the public would find their relationship inappropriate. And in 1993, Tuomo says, sorry, I'm a little late. Don't worry, Tuomo, you can watch. I've done 3 songs so far, 3 songs, so you can watch them back later if you like. In 1993, Celine announced her feelings for René, and declaring him the colour of her love, and the dedication section of her third English album, The Colour of My Love. However, instead of criticising their relationship as she had feared, everybody embraced the couple, and eventually they got married in 1994, and it was broadcast on live Canadian television. Hi Ginny, hi Christina, sorry we're late, we'll catch up the rest later too. Hi Ginny, thank you so much for watching. The Colour of My Love had overriding themes, of course, of romance and love, and became her most successful record up to that point, selling 6 million copies, and became number 1 in Australia, Canada and the UK. And the single that came number 1 as well was The Power of Love. It was a remake again of Jennifer Rush's 1985 hit, which I'll be singing later on. Totoro the Traveller. Hi Totoro, we haven't seen you since Prague, since I sang at the film festival for Joe Hisashi, the Japanese composer. Christina says, so nice to listen to you again. Thank you so much, Totoro, that's so kind of you for watching. So the next one I've done is requested by Amy, Ben and Elliot. Hi Elliot. That's the Way It Is, and it's the lead single from her greatest hits album, All the Way, A Decade of Song, released in 1999, and it peaked the top 10 countries, and she also performed it on the Bambi Awards on the 11th of December 1999, and the Today Show, and Let's Talk About Love tour as well. It was very, very popular. So this is the lovely song, That's the Way It Is. I hope you can all get up and dance with me, and I hope you enjoy it, Amy, Ben and Elliot. question me for a simple answer. I don't know what to say, no, but it's plain to see, if you stick together, you're gonna find the way, yeah. So don't surrender, 'cause you can't win in this thing called love. When you want it the most, there's no easy way out. When you're ready to go and your heart's left in doubt, don't give up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe it, and that's the way it is. That's the way it is. When life is empty with no tomorrow and loneliness starts to call, baby, don't worry, forget your sorrow, 'cause love's gonna conquer it all. Oh, when you want it the most, there's no easy way out. When you're ready to go and your heart's left in doubt, don't give up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe it, and that's the way it is. When you're ready to go and your heart's left in doubt, don't give up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe it, and that's the way it is. 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 Don't give up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe it, and that's the way it is. I hope you all enjoyed That's the Way It Is. I really loved learning that song. I've only heard it like a couple of times, so I didn't know it that well. Margaret Baxter, hi Margaret, thank you so much for watching. And Angela and Hav, thank you. Lots of love to you in Horham. And Caroline says, hi there, love Celine. Amy says, classic Celine, a song about love and hope, which is so important in these times. A lovely version, thank you. Oh, thank you, Amy, so much. And then Amy says, hello, Mum. Thank you so much, everybody. That's so kind of you. I've really enjoyed learning that song this week. It's really uplifting. So the single When I Fall in Love, which was a duet with Clive Griffin, achieved moderate success in the US and Canadian charts and was nominated for 2 Grammys, winning one of them. The Colour of My Love also became Celine's major hit in Europe, particularly in the UK. Both the album and the single Think Twice simultaneously occupied the top of the charts for 5 consecutive weeks. Trudy says, lovely, Chrissy, gorgeous song. Thank you, Trudy. So Dion then kept her French roots and continued to release many French recordings between each of her English language albums. Generally, they achieved a lot more credibility than her English ones, but obviously none of us really have heard, I guess lots of us haven't heard them. I don't think I've ever heard any of Celine's French ones, but anyway. I love how you sing with your own style, says Louise. Oh, thank you so much. I don't want to do my Celine Dion impression. Can't do it. Never mind. Dion first met René, obviously when she was 12 and he was 38, and as you know, they got married. Over subsequent years, René guided her to stardom in the French territories and the English ones. And I've said this already. I don't know why I've put it twice. I must have done a slip up. So she said, before I fell asleep, I used to slip Renee's picture under my pillow when I was a young girl with my mum. She also wrote, less and less could I hide from myself that the fact that I was in love with Renee. I had all the symptoms. I was in love with a man I couldn't love, who didn't want me to love him and didn't want to love me. And Dion's mother, who travelled everywhere until she was 19, she was initially wary of her daughter's growing infatuation with a much older, twice divorced Renee, but Celine was insistent, telling her mother, I'm not a minor, this is a free country, no one has the right to prevent me from loving who I want to love. And they married on her 25th year, not her birthday, but she was 25. Anyway, during the mid-90s and onwards, Dion's albums were generally constructed on the basis of soft rock ballads with sprinklings of up-tempo pop, and she collaborated with many different writers. Again, David Foster is mentioned. He's very famous. If you haven't heard of David Foster, he's done so many different songs and helped a lot of singers get known. So if you're watching, David Foster, hello. Anyway, so the next one I'm going to sing for you made Celine even more famous with people who might not have known her, but lots of people did know already. This came out in 1997, and of course this is Titanic, the film, and we had so many people requesting for this song, but I can tell you, Lewis, you were first. So this was requested by you, so this is dedicated to you, Lewis, but it's all for all of you, obviously. And Totoro says, if only orchestra could accompany you tonight. I know, I need a lovely big orchestra with me. That would be amazing. So this is My Heart Will Go On, and of course it was released in 1997, and this sales estimated over 18 million copies. It's one of the best singles of all time, and yes, it's an amazing song. So I hope you all enjoy My Heart Will Go On, and well done, Lewis, for requesting it first. I hope you enjoy it.
I see you, I feel you, that is how I know you. Go on. Far across the distance and spaces between us, you have come to show you. Go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. Love can touch us one time and last for a lifetime, and never let go till we're gone. Love was when I loved you, one true time I hold to. In my life will always go on.
Thank you so much, everybody. The last time I sang that was with orchestra, a full orchestra in the where did I sing it? What's the word? Yeah, no, what is the building? Rudolfinum, sorry. The Rudolfinum in Prague with the City of Prague Philharmonic Orchestra, and it was for the Prague Film Festival that I used to sing for every year, and where I met Totoro, the Traveller, when I was doing Joe Hisashi's work. He's a Japanese composer, but this was a James Horner tribute concert. He'd only just died that year, and we did a huge orchestra concert for James Horner, and I sang that. If you want to hear the version, it is on YouTube. If you want to listen to my version with the orchestra, and the one that's on YouTube is the Encore, because I'd already sung it, and you hear the audience go, ah. And the wonderful conductor Chuhei, he turns around and flirts with the audience a bit, I guess. But yeah, if you want to watch it, it's on my YouTube channel under My Heart Will Go On, Christina Johnston. So if you'd like to watch it. Classical Crossover, hi, Natasha from Classical Crossover, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for promoting. And I forgot to actually mention two other people. Thank you so much to Kathy and Sarah from About Fram. I got an email today from them. They do What's On, and they send it to all their people on their list, and I'm on their list, and they'd put this concert in tonight, so thank you so much for promoting this concert tonight as well. And thank you, Natasha from Classical Crossover magazine, for promoting it as well. That means so much, it really does. My Mumsy says, just love your version of this beautiful song. Thank you, Mumsy. Amy says, beautiful. Angela says, wonderful, I love this song. Thanks, Chrissy. Mike says, wow, Chrissy, love this track, one of my favourites, and you performed it perfectly, so beautiful, thank you. And Tuomo, thank you so much, Tuomo. And Dakota says, amazing job, makes me want to watch Titanic. I know, it made me want to watch Titanic, actually. I haven't watched Titanic in ages. Trudy says, that's wonderful, sweetie, thank you. Oh, thank you, Trudy. And Ginny says, very moving. And John, thank you, John. And Louis says, OMG, that was so very beautiful. Thank you, Louise. Philip says, wow, Chrissy, you put so much emotion into these beautiful Celine songs. You are fabulous. Oh, thank you so much. Lynn says, beautiful. David Rigsby, hello. I have a song for you today. He says, beautiful. Thank you, David. And Tessa and Austin, thank you. And Amy says, the end of this film always makes me cry. Yeah, I hate the end of the film. It's awful. So sad. Steve Risbick says, you need to be on Broadway or Vegas, Chrissy, or both. The classical artist around you are. Thank you so much, Steve. Well, I would love a career like Celine Dion, but obviously in this pandemic, I don't think. Oh, sorry, glasses, sorry. I wrote that wrong, sorry. I've got no glasses on, so I can't really see. No, I can see, I just can't read. Yeah, I'd love to be like Celine Dion and travel the world and sing to loads of people. But hopefully through this, it's wonderful that I can sing to you guys, and it goes all over the world. So we have people watching from Japan to Australia to Canada to obviously Los Angeles and America, South Africa. So the more people we can get watching would be wonderful. So spread the word if you can. The next bit of her story is in the 90s, she starts to make a real name for herself. Obviously, by 1997, when she sung that song, she does. Obviously, I'm not doing the songs in order of dates. I'm just mixing them into her story. So we're still in the 90s. So this is her height of her popularity. Falling Into You comes out and has her best reviews for her. And while Dan Leroy wrote it was not very different from her previous work, the New York Times and Los Angeles Times wrote the album was formulaic. It said it was amazing. That's easier to say, isn't it? I'm not good with words. Anyway, she followed Falling Into You with Let's Talk About Love in 1997, and it was publicised as a sequel. And then she did duets with Bee Gees, Pavarotti, Barbra Streisand, Tell Him. I love that song, but I couldn't do the duet. I wanted to do it tonight, but it's too difficult to sing Barbara and Celine at the same time because they cross over, so never mind. Then she did a duet with Bryan Adams and Diana King. So yeah, lots of things really. She did loads. And then she did a duet with R. Kelly. Then she did The Prayer with Bocelli, of course, written by David Foster. And it was also the soundtrack for the 1998 Quest for Camelot film, and it won a Golden Globe Award as well. And this leads me on to my next song, which I'm going to be dedicating to my dear Mumsy. Today is a song for mums, and this song is really beautiful. Mike Garlick also wanted this song. It's Because You Loved Me. It was released in 1996, and it was the second single on the album, and Because You Love Me was written by Diane Warren again and produced by David Foster, of course. And it was in the film Up Close and Personal with Robert Redford and Michelle Pfeiffer, which I have not watched. So probably should watch that, because my mum loves Robert Redford. And do you like Michelle Pfeiffer? No? I don't know if she's all right. She's a good actress. Because You Love Me received critical acclaim and became a worldwide hit, reaching number 1 in many countries and sold over 2 million copies. So this is Because You Loved Me, and I chose this one for Mumsy because I know it's a romantic. I think it's really a romantic song about a lover, I think. But when I read the words, it goes so well as like a daughter to her parents. So this is my song. I've singing for Mumsy and my dad in heaven. So Because You Loved Me.
For all those times you stood by me, for all the truth that you made me see, for all the joy you brought to my life, for all the wrong that you made right, for every dream you made come true, for all the love I found in you, I'll be forever thankful. You're the one who held me up, you never let me fall. You're the one who saw me through it all. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me. You lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith 'cause you believed. I'm everything I am because you love me. Yeah. You gave me wings that made me fly. You touched my heart, I could touch the sky. I lost my faith, you gave it back to me. You said no star was out of reach. You stood by me and I stood tall. I had your love, I had it all. I'm grateful for each day you gave me. Maybe I don't know that much, but I know this much is true. I was blessed because I was loved by you. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me. Lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith 'cause you believed. I'm everything I am because you love me. You were always there for me, the tender wind that carried me, the light in the dark, shining your love into my life. You've been my inspiration. Through the lies, you are the truth. My world is a better place because of you. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my You saw the best there was in me, lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith 'cause you believed. I'm everything I am because you loved me. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me, lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith 'cause you believed. I'm everything I am because you love me. Oh, I'm everything I am because you love me.
I hope you enjoyed that one, Mumsy. I just really love the words. Like, it's very much like as if a child is singing to her parents. I don't know. That's what it felt to me anyway. Steve says, you've got it all over Celine, Chrissy. Absolutely. Thank you, Steve. And Louise says, you're formidable. Thank you. Trudy says, oh, brilliant. This is Trev's favourite. How... Oh, sorry. I thought it was... Oh, sorry. You are formidable. Sorry. Oh dear, I'm so embarrassing, aren't I? I can't read. I'm so blonde today, Salva says he. He's not blonde, obviously, I'm just blonde. Anyway, how is Mumsy? Mumsy's good. She's getting a lot better. She doesn't look so much like the Incredible Hulk anymore, and she's smiling a lot more. So yeah, she's doing really well. Thank you so much. Orla, hi to you, Orla, and Jane Wyman. Thank you so much, Jane. Lovely tribute to your mum and dad, Chrissy. Amy, thank you, Amy, and Fatima. I hope you don't mind if I dedicate this song to Philip. The lyrics resonate. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, of course you can, Fatima. So that's for Philip Norton as well, that one. Tessa says, such a beautiful dedication to mum and dad. Oh, thank you. And classical crossover, Natasha says, gorgeous high notes. Thank you. And Anja says, lovely. Orla says, very few can take on Celine Dion, but you're fabulous and also very unique. Oh, thank you so much. Fatima says, so beautiful. You're beautiful, Christina. Lovely tribute to mum and dad. Thank you so much. And Mumsy says, gosh, so moving, darling. I feel so touched by those beautiful words. Thank you, Mumsy. Love you. Dakota says that was outstanding. And Philip says stunning version. Thank you so much, everyone. Lynn says wow. And Kuha, hi Kuha from Hawaii, says hi Christine, that was beautiful. And Philip says love to Mumsy. Oh, thank you so much. Bless you all. That's so nice. Thank you for your lovely comments. They cheer me up enormously. So after releasing and promoting 13 albums, that's mad, during the 90s, Dion stated that she needed to settle down and announced on her latest album, A Decade of Song, that she needed to take a step back from the spotlight and enjoy life. And her husband's diagnosis of throat cancer also prompted her to have this break. While she was on the break, the national papers in 2000 put out a false story saying that she was pregnant with twins, which she wasn't, and she later then sued the magazines and people for $20 million. The editors of the Inquirer... What? Did she win? Yes, she did win. She won the 20 million. Yeah. Yep. The editors of the Inquirer printed an apology and a full retraction to her next issue and donated the money to American Cancer Society. Yes, because she didn't need 20 million. She'd already got loads. A year after the incident, after undergoing fertility treatments, she finally gives birth to a son, also called Rennie Charles, in 2001 in Florida. And Dion returned to music scene after 9/11 and did a benefit concert for the American heroes, and then she performed it again, God Bless America, and then she performed it again in 2003 for the Super Bowl in San Diego, and in December 2001 she published her autobiography, which I haven't read, but it's called My Story, My Dream, and her chronicled her rags to riches Louise says, thinking of that song coming from a child to a parent is so moving. It brought tears to my eyes. Oh, thank you, Louise. Yeah, I thought it was really nice words towards like a parent that you want to thank that, brought you up and saw the best in you. Celine then suffered a miscarriage in 2009, and in 2010 she announced she was pregnant with twins after lots of sixth treatment of fertilization. Oh dear, it's one of those days, everyone. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. And she gave birth to 2 boys. And this comes for the next song is Where Does My Heart Beat Now? This is for Alison Zani. I'm not sure if she's watching today, but if she is she watching? I can't remember if I said hello. I don't think so. But if she is, then this is for Alison Zani and for all of you. This is released in 1990, and she premiered this song in the Eurovision Song Contest in 1989 in Switzerland, after she'd performed the winning song in 1988. So this is Where Does My Heart Beat Now? So I hope you all enjoy this one, because this is another new one. I didn't know this one, so I hope you like my version of it.
So much to believe in, we were lost in time. Everything I needed, I fell into your eyes. Always thought of keeping your heart next to mine, but now that seems so far away. Don't know how love could leave without a trace. Where do silent hearts go? Where does my heart beat now? Where is the sound that only echoes through the night? Where does my heart beat now? I can't live without feeling it inside. Where do all the lonely hearts go? Candle in the water, drifting hopelessly, hiding from the thunder. Come and rescue me, driven by the hunger of the endless dream. I'm searching for the hand that I can hold. I'm reaching for the arms to let me know. Where do silent hearts go? Where does my heart beat now? Where is the sound that only echoes through the night? Where does my heart beat now? I can't
Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that one. I'd never heard of that one before. I'm not sure if you had, but I did my own rendition of it, a bit different to what she does. So I hope you enjoyed it. Mike says, sorry, had to leave for a short moment, back now. Hope not missed anything special for me. We'll catch up later anyway. Angela says, hi Chrissy, we'll catch up soon. Thank you, Angela. And Amy says, not heard this one before, but it's lovely. And that was Amy, sorry. And Angela says, wonderful, very moving, thank you. And Philip says, Chrissy, we love the way you feel the songs, not just sing them. Oh, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Bless you all. In 2002, Dion announced a 3-year, 600-show contract to appear 5 nights a week in an entertainment extravaganza at the Colosseum at Caesar's Palace called A New Day. This was called, and this move was generally seen as risky, but it was one of the smartest business decisions in years by any major recording artist. And Celine conceived the show after seeing O by Franco Dragone. Is that how you say his name? I don't know. I don't know who Franco Dragone is. During a break of recording, and it premiered on the 25th of March 2003 in the 4,000-seat arena. And it included Celine performing her biggest hits against an array of dancers with special effects. And it was Mike Weatherford, who was a reviewer, said it was hard to find the singer among the excessive stage or ornamentation and dancers. However, he did say he noted the show had become more enjoyable over the course of its run because of her improved stage presence and simplified costumes. The audience was well received. It was well received by the audience, despite complaints of very expensive tickets, which usually happens, doesn't it? And it was sold out until its end in 2007, and she sold 322,000 tickets and grossed $43.9 million. That's ridiculous. Oh, it's crazy, isn't it? If you think that's just crazy. By the end of 2005, she grossed more than $76 million, placing the 6th Billboard Moneymakers list for 2005, and it was the 6th biggest selling tour in the US. Because of the show's success, her contract was extended to 2007, and in 2007 it was announced that it would end in December 2007, and it was the most successful residency of all time, grossing altogether over $385 million. And drawing nearly 3 million people to 717 shows. The Live in Las Vegas A New Day DVD was released in 2007, and the following day in North America it was released, So the next one I'm going to do is Think Twice. It's for David Rigsby. This was written by Andy Hill and Peter Sinfield, and it has a rock influence with a guitar solo. And the protagonist is telling her lover to think twice before leaving her. It was released in 1993, and the song became one of Celine's most successful hits in Europe, Australia and the UK, topping multiple charts all over the world. So I hope you all enjoy Think Twice. I do like this song a lot, so I hope you all can dance along or move along with me and sing along.
Don't think I can't feel that there's something wrong. You've been the sweetest part of my life for so long. I look in your eyes, there's a distant light, and you and I know there'll be a storm tonight. This is getting serious. Are you thinking about you or us? Don't say what you're about to say. Look back
Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed my version of Think Twice, and I hope you thought twice before leaving. Thank you so much, everybody. Kuhar says that was a lovely song, Christina. And Steve says, fantastic. Thanks for sharing your blessings with the classy way you do, Chrissy. God bless. Thank you, Steve, so much. And Amy says, singing along with you. And Natasha from Classical Crossover Magazine says, love the quality of your voice on this. Thank you. And Orla sent me a star. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you all. Thank you. What happens next? She launched her year-long worldwide tour, Taking Chances tour. Lynn says, yeah. And Philip says, stunning performance. Thank you, Philip and Fatima. So she performed 132 dates across 5 continents. Kuhar says, excellent job. Christina and Chili says, wonderful. Thank you so much, everyone. The 2 best ones are coming up. Trudy says, excellent, so difficult to choose choose an encore. I know, they're all so lovely. Start thinking, I've got 2 more left. The Taking Chances tour was such a great success, and it received number 1 in the Billboard box score, having sold out every single concert. In addition, she appeared on Idol Gives Back for a 2nd year in a row. She was nominated for 6 Juno Awards, adding to her 53 previous nominations, an all-time record. Her nominations included Artist of the Year, Pop Album of the Year, Francophone of the Year, Album of the Year. The following year, she was nominated for 3 Juno Awards, including Fan Choice Awards, Song of the Year, and Music DVD of the Year. She presented a free outdoor concert, mostly in French, in Quebec for the 400th anniversary of the city, and it gathered nearly 500,000 people. She was named the 20th best-selling artist of the decade and the 2nd best female artist of the decade, selling an estimated 17.5 million copies of her albums since 2000. So she is pretty amazing. And this leads me into my next song, my penultimate song. Oh, golly. This is for Trudy and Trevor. And this is all by myself, which was made famous. I started knowing about it when I watched Bridget Jones's Diary. So whenever I hear this song, I always see Renee Zellweger playing Bridget Jones. Anyway, but this was originally released in 1975 by Eric Carmen. The verse is based on the 2nd movement of Sergei Rachmaninoff's Piano Concerto No. 2 in C minor. So a bit of Russian in there. Hence probably why it's so amazing, because all Russian music is brilliant. The chorus was taken from the song Let's Pretend, which Carmen wrote and recorded with the Raspberries in 1972. And this was for Celine. It was released in 1996. It was her 4th album, and it was produced, of course, by David Foster. And it was released in 1996 and became a top song that she's ever sung. So I hope you enjoy this one. Christina Lynn says, could you say hello to my beautiful daughter Abby, who's watching? Love her loads. Lynn says she loves Abby very much, sending all her love. I'll do kisses through the screen. I hope you all enjoy All By Myself for Trudy and Trevor.
When I was young, I never needed anyone, and making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. Living alone, I think of all the friends I've known. When I dial the telephone, nobody's home. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. Hard to be sure. Sometimes I feel so insecure, and love so distant and obscure remains the cure. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself, don't wanna live all by myself anymore. When I was young, I never needed anyone, and making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself all by myself, don't wanna live. Don't wanna live by myself anymore. By myself anymore. All by myself, don't wanna live by myself anymore. I never, never, never.
Thank you so much, everybody. That's a tiring one, that one. Orla says, fabulous, thank you. Dakota says, when she sang this, she waved at me and my mum. I have it on video and it's in my YouTube channel. Oh, amazing. I'll have to check that out. Pretty me, I just wanted to hug her. Oh, that's so lovely. Celine Dion's such a nice person. I think that's what makes her so lovely as well. She's such a nice person, like watching her, like me. No. Stop. Mike says, yet another awesome track Chrissy covered with PE. PE. Oh, well, we'll know what that says in a minute, Mike. Thank you. Ricardo says, I'm so happy being Hank's. Thank you so much, Ricardo. I'm so happy to be able to join you live. Oh, thank you so much, Ricardo, for watching. Bless you. Tessa says, love this one. So beautifully sung. Thank you, Tessa and Austin. We can't wait to see you when we're allowed. Orla says, think in this time, lots are separated and apart. So very moving song. Yeah, I think it's such a moving song for this time, especially we're in lockdown. This whole pandemic doesn't seem to be going away very quickly. So I'm thinking of you all. For people who are by themselves as well, I hope you enjoyed that song. Sounds wonderful, Chrissy. Another favourite song. Ricardo says, I'm so happy to be able to join you live. Steve says, so enjoying this, Chrissy. Cold and snowy here. This is just what the doctor ordered. Thank you so much, Steve. Bless you. Orla says, singing with you, and see your range is very big as very demanding song. Yeah, I had to put, as you've noticed tonight, I'm sure, I've had to put every single song up in the keys to fit my range, because Celine's voice is very low compared to mine, as you probably can hear. So everything's up in the stratosphere for me. So so it's completely different to Celine. Trudy says, thank you so much, Chrissy. Beautiful performance. We're honoured. Thank you, Trudy and Trev. And Kirk says, brilliant, great song. Ricardo says, I'm so happy to join you live again. Thanks, Ricardo. Mike says, yet another awesome track. Lovely, Chrissy, covered perfectly by your fabulous voice and musical talents. You will never be all by yourself. Yeah, that's what another thing I wanted to say. I forgot. Thank you for Mike for reminding me. I wanted to tell you all that through this lockdown and through all the pandemic and stuff, I just want you to know that you are never alone. I'm always here, and I hope that I can bring you some joy each Friday evening and just lift your spirits wherever you may be. It's such a wonderful I'm so honoured, such a wonderful opportunity to be able to sing to you in your own home, where you can relax. I can't see you, but obviously you can see me. So, just hope that you feel that I'm with you and that you feel that I am in the living room with you. And it's wonderful that you get to talk to me. I love responding to all your comments. And now we've got it on a huge screen. It makes it a lot easier for me than looking down at an iPad. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me each week. Lynn says, hi, Christina. My brother Neil and hubby says one of the best rendition of this song we've heard. Oh, thank you so much. Bless you. That means so much. Thank you. Kuhar says lovely, and Philip says fabulous, Chrissy. Thank you so much, everyone. It's so kind of you. Your comments mean so much. They really do. I can't tell you how much they mean. Feel as if I'm like blushing quite a lot of the time, but thank you so much. So in 2010, Dion released a documentary, which I did see. That's what I've been watching this week, and that shows her behind stage. And that's why I could see she's such a lovely person, because behind stage, she's just so normal and so lovely. And it's so nice that her husband is her manager, just like Sava's my manager. Of course, I'm nothing like Celine Dion. I'm not huge like Celine Dion. I would love to be one day, but it's nice that, having that relationship, manager and husband, it works really, really well sometimes. No, it doesn't. I'm just annoying. I'm an artist. What can I say? In an interview with People magazine, Dion announced she'd be returning to Caesar's Palace in 2011, and she stated the show will feature all her songs from her repertoire that people want to hear. In 2014, Dion announced indefinite postponement of all her shows at the Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, and cancellation of her tour because of her husband's worsening health, and he had a removal of a cancerous tumour. However, on 2015, she announced that she would be returning, and then in 2016, she cancelled everything because, unfortunately, her poor husband died from cancer, which was a big shock to her, and it's to her sons as well. In 2019, during a Facebook Live event, Dion announced her 2020 Courage World Tour, which obviously didn't happen because of the pandemic, and she also announced a new album in 2019. So this leads me on to the next song, and this one, Trudy says, it seems you might be a bit warmer this week, Chrissy. I do hope so, yes, because basically, so today is 11 degrees outside. Last Friday, it was only 3 or 4 degrees, so basically we're 6 degrees. Is it 6 degrees higher than we were last week? And Slava turned on the 2 little heaters this morning, so it's a lot warmer, so I can actually bear to bear my arms. And so yeah, it's a lot better, thank you. But if it goes colder again, we're back to square one. I might have to wear gloves next week, but hopefully we won't. But yes, it's a lot better this week. Thank you, Trudy. So this next one is for Slava. He wanted this song. Well, no, he wanted this song, but I wanted to sing this song for him too. And this is The Power of Love. I did this a year ago when we did a concert, an online concert. I've done it already, yeah. When I did My Favourite Things back in April, I think it was. But this is a new version of it. And this was originally recorded by Jennifer Rush in 1984 and has been covered by several artists. And Celine Dion, it became her signature song. She performed it in all her tours, including most recent Courage World Tour, and this is her most popular song. So this is The Power of Love. So it's the last song of this evening. So if you'd like me to sing an encore of any of the songs that I've sung this evening again, please start voting while I'm singing, and we'll sing whatever you choose for me to sing again. So I hope you enjoy The Power of Love, and you can sing it to your partners or whoever you like, really. Sing along with me, The Power of Love.
The whispers in the morning of lovers sleeping tight are rolling like thunder now as I look in your eyes. I hold on to your body and feel each move you make. Your voice is warm and tender, a love that I could not forsake, 'cause I'm your lady and you are my man. Whenever you reach for me, I'll do all that I can. Lost is how I'm feeling, lying in your arms, when the world outside's too much to take. That all ends when I'm with you. Even though there may be times it seems I'm far away, never wonder where I am, 'cause I am always by your side, 'cause I'm your lady
I hope you all enjoyed my version of The Power of Love. Trudy said, yes, I'm warmer. Philip says, so fitting for you both. Thank you, Philip, bless you. And for you and Fatima. Orla says, iconic song and lovely. Abby Rowe, thank you so much, Abby, for watching. Says, amazing song, made Celine, well done. Orla says, love is the most beautiful, most powerful, and lovely little face thing. Lynn says, my heart will go on. Steve says, whatever, Encore is just fine. Margaret says, beautiful, love this song. Ola said, I would listen to you whatever you sing, as you're amazing. Oh, thank you, Ola, bless you. It's all coming back to me now from Abby. That's the way it is, but to be honest, any of them would be lovely. Kirk says, beautiful version of a powerful song. Tessa says, love to such a dear couple. Thank you, Tessa and Austin, and to you both. Trudy says, they're all beautiful because you loved me and think twice. Mumsy says, my heart will go on again. And Fatima says, as an encore, the song to Mumsy, because I loved you. Mike says, absolutely awesome, beautifully, a perfect cover in my view, matching easily Celine's original version. Oh, thank you so much. Anna says, that was lovely. Angela says, beautiful song, beautifully sung. Thank you for the wonderful concert, Chrissy. Love to you and Slava. Philip says, so emotional, wonderful, Chrissy. Lynn says, yes, beautiful. And Philip says, thanks, Chrissy, and from Fatima and me. And Kuha says, that was beautiful. Thank you so much. And Louise as well, wonderful. So I think my heart will go on, definitely. And what was the other ones? Because I loved you, and there was another one. I think two people said two of them. I can't remember now. You should be counting, manager. Joking. You've got so much to do. It's fine. No, it was up a bit. Up a bit more. 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 Sorry everybody, I'm just reading all the comments to know which one to do. We've gone too far now, I think. So definitely my heart will go on. Again, what does Tessa says? You choose, also beautiful tonight. I love my heart will go on. Let's end with my heart will go on. Because you loved me. Okay, so let me do because you loved me, and then my heart will go on. And then oh yes, and if you wanted to donate to tonight's concert, there are two new ways: GoFundMe and PayPal. PayPal is better for lots of people. I've had lots of messages for people didn't want to do GoFundMe. So if you'd like to do PayPal me, lots of other artists are doing PayPal me. You can do that as well. And if you can't afford to pay for buy a virtual ticket tonight, then just liking my page and subscribing to my YouTube goes such a long way to building an audience and building me as an artist. So thank you so much for all your wonderful comments, your encouragement, and your very, very kind donations. So I'll sing Because You Loved Me, and then I'll do My Heart Will Go On. So thank you so much, everybody.
For all those times you stood by me, for all the truth that you made me see, for all the joy you brought to my life, for all the wrong that you made right, for every dream you made come true, for all the love I found in you, I'll be forever thankful. You're the one who held me up, you never let me fall. You're the one who saw me through it all. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me, lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith 'cause you believed I'm everything I am because you love me. Yeah, you gave me wings and made me fly. You touched touch the sky. I lost my faith, you gave it back to me. You said no star was out of reach. You stood by me and I stood tall. I had your love, I had it all. I'm grateful for each day you gave me. Maybe I don't know that much, but I know this much is true. I was blessed because I was loved by you. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me, lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith 'cause you believed. I'm everything I am because you love me. You were always there for me, the tender wind that carried me, the light in the dark, shining your love into my life. You've been my inspiration. Through the lies, you are the truth. My world is a better place because of you. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me, lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith 'cause you believed. I'm everything I am because you love me. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me, lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith 'cause you believed. I'm everything I am because you love me. Oh, I'm everything I am because you love me.
Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that first encore. Second time I sang it, but first encore. Don't forget to say paying friend or family with PayPal. What does that mean? Okay. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. Beautiful concert, Christina from Classical Crossover. Thank you so much. Louise and Ben NB, virtual hug. Thank you. And Ricardo says, thank you to Christina, the gift of your voice. Say hi to Slava. Hi, Slava. He's waving. Mike says, thank you, wonderful and awesome, Chrissy. Also, big thanks to Slava for your invisible support, but very necessary for our iconic Chrissy. Thank you so much. Yes, Slava does such an amazing work throughout the week. He is always working, probably harder than me. Oh, Slava's saying my voice is tired. Yeah, it is. Well, we sing one more song, it's fine. So this is My Heart Will Go On for you, everybody. This is my gift to you all.
Every night in my dreams I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you. Go on. Far across the distance and spaces between us. You have come to show you. Go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. Love can touch us one time and last for a lifetime, and never let go till we're gone. Love was when I loved you, one true time I hold to. In my life will always go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. You're here, there's nothing to fear, and I know that the heart does go on. We'll stay forever this way. You're safe in my heart, and my heart will go on and
Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed tonight's concert. And remember that next week is Greece. So get your Pink Ladies costume or your T-Birds outfit ready for some real fun next week that I'll be doing Greece. I'll be singing all the characters, all the songs. So I hope that you will really enjoy it, and come and join me next Friday at 6 o'clock at the same time on YouTube and Facebook, all live and in your living room. And Lynn says, OMG Christina, you make lockdown magical. Thank you so much, Lynn. Kirk says, wow, amazing. Mumsy says, amazing concert, loved the beautiful songs. Amy says, breathtaking. And Philip says, truly wonderful and amazing concert tonight, Chrissy. I don't know how anybody else could possibly sing so many classic Celine tracks with their own interpretation and totally entertain us. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much for your such kind words. They mean so much. Thank you, Philip and Fatima. Dearest Chrissy, my heart will go on without hearing your beautiful and awesome live voice until next week. Sending love and stay safe to you and your families, Mike and Mary. Stay safe, Mike and Mary. Thank you so much for watching. Kuha says, thank you so much for tonight's concert. Thank you, Kuha. Steve says, my heart will go on is magnificent. I used to do a lot of research on the Titanic history and I found it depressing, but this music is the best part of it. Thank you so much. Ola says, this song shows your voice and world class. Thank you. Jane Wyman says, thank you. Kirk says, thank you. Susan Foster, says, thank you so much for an amazing concert. Thank you, Susan. And Trudy says, thank you so much for this evening, Chrissy. Absolutely lovely. You make us very happy. Oh, thank you so much. That's why I do it. I want to make you all happy and lift your spirits during these really tough times. And Ricardo says, bye, Christina. Bye, Ricardo. See you next time. Louise says, bravo. Orla says, love you. Love it. Thank you so much, Orla. Daphne says, beautiful. Hi, Daphne and Rob. I hope you like your song. If you haven't listened to it, it's earlier on, number 3. The song is number 3, I think. Number 3, I think. And Louis says, great concert, Christina and Slava. Wonderful team. Thank you all so much. Bless you all. And if you do want to donate a virtual ticket, there is the GoFundMe and PayPal links if you'd like to donate towards our concerts and putting them on. Thank you so much. It goes such a long way, especially now that this is my only income, our only income. So thank you so much. It means such a lot that you support us. And I hope that you've enjoyed tonight. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Keep safe. Don't go out. Stay in. Keep safe and healthy and well. And sending you all my love for this weekend and this week ahead. And I can't wait to sing to you in February. February will be in a couple of days. So it'll be February next week and singing Grease to you. So I hope you will come and join me for a night of fun Grease songs. So thank you so much again, everyone. Bye, as an island like the UK is full lockdown. Yes, it is. So yes, Orla, Slava's sister, lives in Dublin, so she's also in lockdown. So we send all our love to all of you, and we can't wait to sing to you next week for Greece. So thank you again so much for your kindness, for your encouragement, for your donations, and for subscribing to my channels. And we send you all our love and can't wait for next Friday. Lots of love, guys. Happy weekend. Kisses to you all.